Welcome back, everyone. No court action in the trial for the men accused of killing Ahmaud Arbery today. Jury selection will resume on Monday, but there are other matters that need to be addressed outside the court. And that's where we find BNC's Dray Clark. He is standing by live right now in Brunswick, Georgia. Good afternoon, Dray.
Laverne, good afternoon. Members of the Transformative Justice Coalition, just wrapped up a walkthrough here in Brunswick, going through the neighborhood where Ahmaud Arbery's family was raised here. About 100 members of the coalition have been here all week long. Court is in recess until Monday morning, so they decided to go ahead and not assemble outside the courtroom, but rather hold a demonstration, a peaceful demonstration, and walk through the neighborhood here. Now, before court ended yesterday, one of the defense attorneys raised an issue that remains unresolved. This particular defense attorney is asking the judge to not allow members of the coalition to peacefully assemble on the courthouse lawn, claiming that their banners, their singing, and their signs is somehow negatively influencing the jury selection process. Now, the judge has yet to make a decision. He has asked the defense to submit a motion, and then he will make a ruling as to whether or not he will allow them to continue to gather and assemble outside the courthouse. But the judge also indicated that the coalition has a First Amendment right to gather in a peaceful way in a public space, so that even though he hasn't made a ruling, he's giving us some indication as to how he might rule. Meanwhile, this trial officially kicked off just a few days ago on Monday. 3 white men, Gregory and Travis McMichael, along with William Bryan, accused of murdering 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery in February of 2020. Arbery was running through a predominantly white neighborhood when the McMichaels ran him down in their pickup truck and then shot him 3 times with a shotgun at point-blank range. Those 2 white men, along with William Bryan, who recorded the shooting, all claim that they believe that Ahmaud Arbery was a burglary suspect and they shot him in self-defense. They are now facing a number of charges, including murder, and their trial is now underway. This is the first week of jury selection. We probably have another week or 2 to go before we can move into the next phase of this trial. Meanwhile, members of the coalition say they are prepared to challenge that motion in court if necessary. They say they came here to show support to Ahmaud Arbery's mother and father and other family members, and they have no intentions of leaving until the trial is over. And of course, they're hoping it will conclude with 3 guilty convictions. Reporting live in Brunswick, Georgia, I'm Dray Clark for BNC.
So many people hope that. Thank you so much for that report, Dray. And stay with us, everyone. We'll be right back after this quick break. This is BNC.